Hey guys, back with another video. If you don't know me, my name is Gender Mason, and some call me Bill, some call me Nooch. Welcome to my YouTube channel, welcome to my TikTok, welcome to my Facebook. If wherever you're watching me from, welcome. Um, Today we're going to talk about some interesting things. And this is It's Spiritual Part 4. So stick with me, guys. Let's get into it. I keep hearing in my ears, it's spiritual, it's spiritual, it's spiritual, it's spiritual, it's spiritual, it's spiritual. You know that song by Queen Naja? War, is it war fight? War Cry, sorry. War Cry. That's the song I keep hearing. War Cry. This is a war cry, war cry, war cry, war cry, war cry, war cry, war cry. Yeah, it's spiritual, it's spiritual, it's spiritual, it's spiritual. Yeah, I keep hearing that song. But anyways, today we're talking about the laws or the rules of the spirit world. So, the rules or the laws of the spiritual world is something that lots of people do not talk about. I want to talk about that today. Okay, so let's just like get the first thing out the way. Is there anything such as spiritual laws or spirit rules in the spirit world or in spiritual things? Yes, there is. Okay. Yes, there is. But there are a lot of people who breaks spiritual laws, and that's when karma comes in. Okay. Excuse me. So that's when karma comes in and balance things out. Okay. Karma comes in, balance things out when the rules are broken. But so, for example, how does these rules get broken? Well, let's just talk about what are spiritual laws first, right? What are these things, okay? And then we'll talk about how can you actually break spiritual laws, right? Can you actually do it intentionally, or can you actually do it like unintentionally, you know? So for me, I see it like this, right? I've been watching Vibes in Five, and his a lot of his videos, there's like people who comes there and confess things to him that they have done spiritually to other people. So there was this one girl, she came in and she said that she had a best friend, and her best friend and her, they had planned to graduate high school and become lawyers or something together. And they also had planned to get married, I think about the same time, and get pregnant at about the same time. They had planned all these things together. This is what they were supposed to do as friends, together. So when it didn't happen for her and it happened for her friend, she got jealous of her friend. She got jealous of her friend, and then she decided to do something about it, right? So you could be jealous, okay, and don't do nothing, but she decided to do something about it, okay? So this is what a lot of jealous, envious people do. They're not going to just be jealous and just feel that shit, okay? And then let it go and move on with their life. But no, they're going to try to do something about it. So that's what she did. So she went to a voodoo priest and casted some spells on her friend to destroy her friend's marriage, and then get her friend fired from her job that she was doing. Okay? So her friend was a lawyer, and she was married to, I think, a lawyer or a doctor, and she was living a good life, right? She was living very good, right? She was jealous that her friend made it, but she didn't made it to that level of life, right? Level in life, whatever it is. So she was jealous. So when she did this to her friend, apparently the what the voodoo guys asked her to do was to get physical money from her friend and then bring it to him. And that's what he was going to use to curse her friend. Okay? Or something like that. I don't really remember the story. I need to find this. I need to find that video and watch it one more time so that I can actually like break it down for you guys. But anyways, that's what I remember right now. And so when this happened, her friend did got fired from her job, and then she actually got a divorce from her husband. She lost everything, and when her friend lost everything, her friend lost her fucking mind. And I think she actually did that as well. Like she wanted her friend to like lose her fucking mind. She wanted her to mentally break down, you know. She wanted her to be pretty much gone mentally. She wanted her friend to be in such stress, you know. She wanted her friend to be lower than her, okay, where she was in life, so that she could be looked down on her friend because she thought her friend was looking down on her. And that was not the case. I think it was just her jealousy was blinding her from seeing that her friend actually cared for her. Okay, maybe. Okay, so she thought her friend was looking down on her or something when it really wasn't. Okay, it's almost like her. Okay, you and your bestie, you are doing much better in life. You decide to help your bestie, like, cause you could see she's not doing as well as you, so you decide to help her, and she takes it as you looking down on her, and like you helping her, like you giving her money or like a helping hand in anything, like something like that. Or if she's walking and you give her a ride or something, and she takes that, instead of appreciating it, she takes it as you looking down on her, and then she goes and do some witchcraft on you. So this is what happened. Okay, so we consider this as breaking spiritual laws because her friend was innocent. Her friend did nothing to her, you see. And what she did, she broke spiritual law. So her karma is going to be heavy because that's not something you do. Okay, you don't do that. That is unacceptable, and God is watching you. Okay, God is watching you. The spirit world is watching you. They see what you're doing. Some people feel like they're getting away with these things in the physical world, but really they're not, because there's such thing as spiritual court, and you will get taken to court, and they have prison in the spirit world, and you will get put in prison in the spirit world. You're gonna, and when you are spiritually imprisoned, that is worse than being imprisoned in the physical, because it's like death magic. Everything dies around you. Okay, pretty much, like you cannot get a job. Nothing is going to move forward for you. Like it's like you're living but you're dead. Okay, you might as well just go to prison in real life. So so these things are spiritual laws that gets broken. So spiritual law says you cannot harm good people. You cannot harm somebody with a pure heart. You cannot harm somebody who has done good things and have nothing but good intentions towards you. If you do that, there is consequences for you, okay, to pay. So I don't understand why people seem to think they could actually escape karma. There are a lot of people who actually would do things to escape their karma. And I will talk about that in the different video here, the maybe part 4. But you cannot escape karma. It don't matter how long it takes. Karma is going to come back and bite you in the ass.